Taru and welcome to my channel where I'll be sharing with you different ways, methods, tips and a lot more things that can help you prepare for your IELTS exam and to achieve a higher score. I'm so happy to learn that you are benefiting from my videos on Band 9 listening strategy and how to solve the notorious true false not given questions. Well, in today's video, I'll be talking about an important skill, that's the IELTS reading. Yeah, that's a reading skill that will help you to read the passages quickly and of course to be able to solve them. All right. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Taru. I appeared for my IELTS exam recently and this is my score. Listening and reading 8.5, writing 7, speaking 8, English level C1 and the CLB 9. Alright, let's start. So, I'll be sharing with you the Band 9 secret. Well, no secret. It's a strategy. I mean, come on guys, we are not magicians. We don't have any tricks. And there are no tricks for successfully completing your IELTS test. All that we are good at as humans are to adapt strategy or a technique. And this is what I'm going to show you today. And I'm sure you will benefit out of it with practice. Okay, so this will help you to read the passages easily and quickly. And because you will do that, you'll be able to get the answer or to solve the answers easily. All right, so let's see what are the do's and the don'ts. All right. So my first question to you is, should I read every word when you see the passage? I hope you say no. No. Don't do that. I mean, it's okay if you don't know or recognize the meaning of every single word. You don't have the time there or a dictionary. So, how should you read? This is the strategy, so please pay attention. You should read in chunks, which means you should read in a group of words. What do I mean by that? Don't fix your eyes word by word. Yeah. So if you see a passage, don't just read word by word, but you have to read 3 to 4 words or maybe more at a time. You should read for fixed expressions or phrases like how are you, who are you, where have you been, collocations like for example conserve energy, positive impact and so on. There can be some sentence starters like it is often argued, believed, or there are many reasons. Let's use these and read a passage to see how we can apply reading in chunks. All right. So this is a paragraph. So let's read paragraph A first. You can pause the video and read it. This is an intensive course which is designed for those who have completed their academic studies and have some theatre or film experience already. In order to be accepted, you should be a high achiever, knowledgeable about the industry and determined to succeed. You can time yourself, guys, because now what I'm going to show you is the same paragraph, but we'll read it in a different way. Now, this is how you're supposed to read. Divide it into chunks of 3 to 4 words or maybe a little more. Now let's read, and you can time yourself. So, this is an intensive course which is designed for those who have completed their academic studies and have some theatre or film experience already. In order to be accepted, you should be high achiever, knowledgeable about the industry and determined to succeed. What is happening? Can you tell? What's the difference between paragraph when I read paragraph A and paragraph B? Well, when I read paragraph B in chunks, the key information is getting highlighted, yeah, for me. And I can easily see, okay, so this paragraph is talking about this course which is intensive and who all are eligible for it. And there are certain criteria. So this information comes like it really highlights for me. It's highlighted for me when I read in chunks. And I have read it quickly. I mean, you can check the time. So which one is faster? A, where I'm reading word by word and I'm fixing my eyes on words, or B, where I'm reading in chunks? I'm sure the answer is B. All right. So this is a skill which you develop over a period of time. It will not come, of course, you will not be able to develop overnight. So it needs continuous practice. And I'm sure you guys are super readers. So you're preparing well for your IELTS exam. So this tip will definitely help you. I mean, this is a strategy and this is not just for IELTS. It's also for beyond. So you can apply it anywhere. but especially for now for IELTS, which is time bound. So this is really helpful. All right. So should I read in chunks? Yes, no? Yes, of course you should read in chunks as illustrated above. I will also share a description in the, I'll share a link in the description below. There there's a link that tells you more about this chunking part. Okay. The next thing, should I read the entire passage first? No, don't. So, what should you do? Well, skim, scan, and solve. That's the answer. That's how you should read it. So, first, when you receive the question paper and you see the passage, don't start reading the passage. Skim. Skim the questions. What are the type of questions? Okay, match the headings. What is the passage about? What is the main idea? Skim. And then scan and then solve. How to do that? Well, there's a detail I've discussed skim, scan, and solve in detail in my one of my videos. So I will share the link in the description so you can check over there. All right. Besides that, there are some other things which I wanted to share with you so that it will help you with your reading. You can use headphones to cancel some noise because when you're in an examination hall, there are people who will be typing. I mean, reading, in writing, it will be a lot because you will hear the clicks of the keyboard, but in reading as well. So, in order to just make the noise a little less, you can use those headphones which you will be given during your listening. So, you can just put them on. It's just a thing which I did, so I thought I'll share it with you. Oh yeah, in reading you can copy paste. So that option is there. That will help to minimize the spelling errors, which is really, really good. And of course, you have the option to use highlighter and to make the notes. But I'm not sure because I did not do it. It takes time. I mean, it is time bound, so you will not have the time to make notes, but there is an option. And you type it on screen. And yeah, this is the thing. Take your pen or pencil along because you will be provided a rough sheet. So just in case if you want to note down or you're doing a question and you want to revisit it, either you can click on the screen or just leave it blank so you can see that question is not answered, or you can write or anything. So better you take your pen or pencil along. This is the computer delivered in case of computer delivered. All right. And oh yeah, practice wearing a mask when you're at home because that is mandatory in the examination hall. Well, if you like my video, like, share, and subscribe. That's also a chunk, you see. All right, guys. I am done and dusted with my IELTS. So it's done, and now it's your turn. So I wish you all the very best, and I hope that you found this video useful and apply this technique. Start applying it. Yeah, just take any passage. You don't have to take the IELTS passage. Just take any article and start reading this way. You will see the difference. I'm sure. All right, guys. Good luck with your preparations. I will see you next time, and you know it. Please, if you found this video useful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.